all art is just when I think when it's good is you're looking through your camera and you are the only one that owns this particular camera, and you're just reflecting people back at them. I mean, it's the same as film or television. It's what would I do in that situation, or where am I, or how do I perceive this? It's guts. It's my shit is guts. It's just like how uncomfortable can I get without pretense is really what I try to do, and go with a lot of first instinct. If I think about stuff too much, it ends up getting all fucked up. I try to do it every day. I try to work every day, and I couldn't tell you what days are good and what days are bad. A day isn't good unless I work, and the work will take me out of whatever bad shit's going on. So I think I started this rather late, and I think all of the shit that we go through as kids and young adults and then midlife has applied itself to my work now. I'm at a point where, like, I've had shit thrown at me, and the days aren't really that bad anymore. It's all pulling from the past. And the way I really approach work is to not wallow, to pull back and think of memory as something beautiful, good and bad, because it gets you where you are. And that's why when I'm painting word art, I'll do black and white, because I think I'm processing an idea. But when I paint in color, it's memory, and it's like all the good and bad things that have happened in my life all in one mishmash that I truly believe it. I think life is extremely beautiful when you pull back far enough. The good and the bad, the death and the birth, it's all one thing. So I try not to have bad days. I mean, that sounds like some sort of bullshit, but I try not to have. I don't think I have bad days anymore. I have frustrating days, and I quit drinking recently, and it freaked me out. Like I was like, oh, I was a better painter when I was a drinker, even though I was painting when I was hungover. It didn't make. But you get over that shit because you know that all this shit's in your head, and the only thing that you're really facing down now, and a great motivator for me, is you're going to die. And how much work can you get done before you die? And this thing that I get to do is so fucking honest. It's the most honest transaction. And I feel so lucky to be able to do it, because no one's in here telling me what to do. They buy it, and I don't have to deal with anything but paying taxes on the other end. It's so pure, and I think everyone should be able to get something that pure, because it really does feed you and put everything in perspective as far as good and bad days. I mean, that's up to you, I think.